Hello guys, what's up? This is Shark talking. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about a new collaboration. Well, a lot of people were not expecting any more collaborations. Some are still expecting more anime collaborations, but they are not coming. But we got a new collaboration that suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and it's here, and it's a very strange collaboration because, well, we'll talk about it right now. It's Nier Automata collaboration. Let me just search for the notification here, and it's limited event Valhalla Assault, Nier Automata crossover. Well, Nier Automata doesn't really have an event when it was released on Japan. You only had the banner character being Type B, 2B net, some people call it, and it's you see the number of the artifact is Virtuous Contract Yura number 2 Type B. So you only have the opportunity to get the character by the banner. You don't have anything from free. You just have the chance to get it there. And well, the developers are saying that they are buffing this character. There's no information here, but they are saying on the Facebook. And well, she also got a party skill called Clever, and Clever is a very important party skill that you can get in this game, and it makes difference because it increases the guard rate of your characters. And well, she was buffed, probably buffed based on the passive skills as well, so we will have to test it out. But this character is good because she's a non-elemental character and she works well with any element. You can simply choose any weapon that you may use with her. Certainly, she also has a specific element on her potential force, but she can use it for other type of content. So it's a little easier to use this girl when compared to other collaboration characters. She's actually the best character that came from a collaboration, especially because she is versatile. But you can see that she is like a third generation character. She has a physical attack around 3000, very high, and only not comparable to star versions of some characters. And her first passive increases attack and defense. Interesting because it doesn't increase in elemental damage, but that's it because she, like I said, is more versatile. She is actually non-elemental. And the second one increases critical hit damage and the attack on the start of each turn. So she will compensate not having elemental damage by having stacked attacks. So each turn it passes, she will get stronger and stronger. And the last passive increases the damage dealt when using action skills. And the action skills you have to use from some type of element. But then you can use any element that you want. She won't outperform Generation 3 characters that are specifically elemental oriented, but she will perform just well if you get her orb as well. You still have to remember that you have to summon her twice. Or just get her orb from the 10 ticket summon. So you can see here that also there's this information about her limited skill that she sacrificed one level of Purification Gorge to increase the user's damage dealt. This is interesting because it's usually something like 20% or up to 40% increase. Usually when it sacrifices is a little better than when it doesn't sacrifice. When a character doesn't sacrifice, it only needs 10% or something like that. When it sacrifices a Purification Gouge, it means the buff will be better. So she will be able to be used on all content because she can wield any type of element. And well, she is coming alongside two new weapons. This Manti Day sword is a guarantee weapon that you'll be summoning for because, well, surprise, she's coming alongside the new Valhalla Assault banner. Yeah, exactly that. You can, when you click here and you see Nier crossover step up divine weapon, you see this weapon here, call it Manti Day, and it's a guarantee weapon. It doesn't say here that it's a guarantee because it's actually just the same banner. And this Manti Day sword is very standard. It's extreme damage, it's not colossal because Valhalla Assault weapons are not being upgraded to colossal yet. And it has fire damage up and also a large increase to damage dealt by the first 10 hits of a combo. So the first 10 hits of a combo will get more damage, so you have to start using the character that has this weapon wielded. But it doesn't really justify because it's too extreme and will not colossal damage. But well, with time you will be getting colossal weapons and this will not justify having this weapon. But it's easier to get because you have a guarantee of getting this weapon every summon. And we all know that people trying to get 2B will have a real hard time getting her 2 times, so you'll probably get this weapon maxed as well, and it can be used by 2B just fine, because she can wield any type of weapon. And then we have this another weapon called Dead Dragon Fang. that dragon thing is a bow on the lightning element, so it works very well with Groom Rufus. And with not that good with other characters. Rufus normal is also from the lightning element. An archer from the lightning element, and we will probably just get another lightning archer along in the future, but we don't have many alongside Rufus and Groom Rufus. I don't remember any other one being from this element. So well, it's an extreme with 3 uses, and it also has lightning damage up, and Bronte di Nado that also deals increased lightning damage. It's 2 passives to further increase lightning damage. We work very well with Groom Rufus, but I don't remember any other character that did work very well. So well, the 2 weapons are evolvable to legendary evolutions if you want to do that. And well, I don't think it's good to upgrade it if you don't have the character from the element that you want to use. So this other weapon that also can be used with another character from the Bride theme, that it's Lucian, Groom Lucian. Very strange, the 2 male characters from Bride events can use these 2 weapons here. Very strange. Okay, so this is the information about the weapons and the 2 bows. But now let's just talk about the Valhalla Assault event as well, because here we have the same weapons. It's just like I said, it's the same banner. The same weapons are telling here, monthly days guarantee on every step, blah blah blah. And well, we have a little more new things. It also doesn't say about Nier here. It's strange, but it's the same banner. Let's just click again on the Nier banner, and now we see the chances on the end of it. You can see that this is the orb of 2B, and the orb is a little different because it has this F activate, increase attack, mag defense. It's the same thing as always, 1.5k for attack and mag, and 750 for defense and mag defense. And the other one is called Overclock, that improves all status on the start of your turn and act with inversible speed. This doesn't matter, this is speed here. It just means that she will get some status and probably get even more as the turn goes on. So, well, exclusive Chin figure. She also has this new thing here. This new thing is a new seal stone that it's exclusive to her, and it's very attractive. It increases physical attack of everyone. It's physical vigor. It's better than the Lanet seal stone because it works for all. It doesn't say that it needs to be on 2 bars of purification gauge, because some of the seal stones need. That is one of the best ones we have because it increases physical attack, and we need more physical attack. If you watched my last super boss fight, you see that getting more physical attack is way more important than getting more multipliers on the end of your damage. So very strange to have this here, and it's very important to have because it's limited. We won't see this character returning to the game unless they want to return the collab. So well, let's just see more information here. It says more chances of getting this character is 1.2% chances on total. You start probably with 0.6, goes to 0.8, 1.2 on the 3rd step onwards. And you will also have the Valhalla Assault weapons on 3% chances of dropping. Sadly, only this word is easy to use, the bow is not so easy. Well, this is the information about these characters. Well, let's just see more here. Yeah, you can change 10 support tickets to get to be like always, or just 5 to get on the up. Don't do that. Please don't do that, because you will get the bow, the lightning bow will come from free on the event itself. It's always the second weapon that comes from free, and we get 5 copies of it, while we get 1 copy of the main weapon, that is the monthly day, that's the guarantee weapon. So this is the information about the banners of this Valhalla Assault, but we still have a little more to talk, because well, we have here limited event, we have a new character. You can see Frosif was added to the Valhalla Assault event. And well, while this was expected to happen someday, well, I didn't think that he would do this right now, simply because Frosty is an old character and she was skipped, and she was even appearing on the events without being introduced normally on the game. And she's very old, not so good to get, but maybe she still get you weapon assist, so it's okay to get. And you'll be able to get her by 1000 Odin coins. Well, we need to talk about something here. We got the last Valhalla Assault character, that was Elisa, but we still have the normal granny version of Bedelia, that she came from a different event. But if she was also acquirable with Odin coins, she was eventually released as Valhalla Assault character as well. So we are skipping her, but maybe they are just changing the order of things. We are getting Frosti first, and Frosti has this Assassin Wind artifact related to her, and we can get her now. But I still recommend you guys maxing your Leons and then getting Frosti. After you max your Leon, you can get other characters because you can get gems from it, and also work for some people that don't have the element and weapon of this combination. And Frosti is actually a mage of the lightning element, so she's very weak when compared to the Sephiroth version, Sephiroth God, the God version of Sephiroth, the only version that we get from Gacha, but he's not available anymore because he never returned after he was introduced. So she is still a little better than Killing from damage output, but she is not comparable to any third generation character because she's simply a second generation character from the start of the second generation. And then we have here the information that the bosses will be weak to fire and lightning, the two elements from the weapons that we get from the banner. And that's it. There's nothing more besides this. We have the artifact that's where it is here. Assassin's Wind. It's here on the top, and all of the other things are the same. But it's strange because it's not saying that we get it on level 40 because we need to get it on level 40 just like these other ones here. Maybe they will ask us to just use a lot of bronze, iron, or wooden rings to get the artifact to max level. That's strange because it was not like that on Japan. But remember, Frosti was a gacha character in Japan. We are getting her from free. It's good, it's okay, but the game is progressing way too faster for these characters to become usable in our current situation. All the other things are the same. So well guys, this is the information about the Valhalla Assault. I'll be making a video when it launches, but this will be releasing very close to the event starting, so you guys can see a lot of good things. The thing is, 2B is a very good character. I would want to get her based on the status and the availability and how she works on battle, but she will be limited, and there's one good thing that I want to talk on last. And it's if you have sword talismans, you can use to maximize your Nier character. You can simply, let me get here, one character that also uses Sword Fight Combo, also uses Sword Talisman to be upgraded. When you click on here, you can see that Sword Talisman. And I have 4 Sword Talismans. If I do manage to get Nier character, I will be able to max her very fast and very easy. You can see on consumables, I probably don't know if it's here. No, it's not here. It's on synthesis materials. If you summon it on some occasions that they were giving Sword Talismans, you can see here Sword Talisman. You just simply need 3 of it, and 3 of it will make your Nier character max it with 6 number of attacks. At least 4 number of attacks should be maxed. Okay, so save this and use on her if you have it. So that's it guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support this channel, you can do it by either using Patreon or the PayPal buttons here on the description. We will soon on 2B. Do you like Nier Automata? Do you want a video about this game here on the future? Well, say here on the comments. I want to know your opinions, and we see each other on the next video. Bye!